Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're doing Daily Race B, and we are not starting dead last this time. Let's go. Daily Race B around Grand Valley Speedway East, reverse version, and this time we are using the Ferrari. I did this race prior. It's another video that I'm going to be posting today. I did it with the GTR. It was not good. And I saw that the Ferrari was definitely a strong car on this track. So, if you can't beat them, join them. So, let's see how this race goes. 3, 2, 1. Get an amazing start. In the draft, going up to T1. Let's see how this goes. Whoa. oh my god. Not a minor pileup, but not a major pileup in T1. 2 people off. Again, they both saved it though. Lucky for them, not so lucky for me. And I get rammed from behind as 2 more people go off. And Steve has the time penalty, so... And he is driving very aggressively. Wow. No wonder he has this penalty. Steve is driving very aggressively and is slamming into people back to back. So let's try and avoid him. Put our head down and just drive our hearts out, I guess. Now that we are using the Ferrari, we have a competitive... We're more competitive than we were with the GTR, which was not very competitive at all. If you didn't see that video, it ended with us starting in dead last. Started dead last, ended dead last. And the Ferrari definitely seemed like a very strong car. As another person goes off at T1 or T2, as Steve will be slowing down very soon, trying to, I guess, block us. Yeah. Up to P8, lap 2, and Steve just crashed into the wall. Wow. Steve is not a very good driver, I guess. Up in P8 with a 1.8 second gap to P7, going into the last corner on lap 2, going into lap 3. One thing I noticed immediately from driving the Ferrari compared to the GTR, this feels so much lighter. This car handles so much better, and I can definitely feel that it is faster on the straights. Like, hitting 140 in the GTR would be impossible without a draft, let alone 150, and the Ferrari's hitting it no problem. Okay, unfortunately no people off at T1. Turn 2 or turn 3, whichever you want to say. Going up underneath the tunnel, still P8, lap 3, 1.9 second gap to P7. Let's see if we can catch him. If we can't catch him, I'll settle with a P8. At least that's inside the top 10. Last time we ended up 13th, and wow, Diego just passed White Lightning. So now we have to catch White Lightning. Should be relatively easy, I hope. 2.3 second gap. And that is vanishing very quickly. Doesn't seem like the Cayman GT4 is a very good car on this track. If it is, then the driver just must be really bad. This car I also don't have to fight the brakes going into T1. The GTR I was sliding around, braking. Okay. P7 is only 1.3 seconds away. Let's see if we can catch up. Lap 4 out of 6. Oh, and the person in front of us in P6 has a 1 second time penalty. If I can catch up, then I should be able to get the free position. And White Lightning has a half-second time penalty. Oh my god. And looks like there's a cluster up. Oh wow. Diego just lost like 2 places there. That is not good for Diego. And now all of them are in a cluster. I may actually have a chance of getting higher than P8. Get the draft from Diego. He's probably going to go defensive into T1. Let's see. Okay, he's going defensive. Oh my god. Another one off. And we got Mr. Waffles and White Lightning with a penalty as I lose the rear end for a second and catch it. Me and Diego should get 2 free places, but only 1 for Diego, and Mr. Waffles doesn't serve his time penalty as White Lightning and Diego are in an intense battle right now, battling off each other's cars. As White Lightning gets past, Diego goes wide. Oh my god, I almost crashed into Diego. We're in P5. Mr. Waffles has to serve his 2 second time penalty. This should be an easy P4 for me as long as I can keep it going the entire race. Wow, a lot just happened in lap 5. Going on to the last lap, Mr. Waffles will have a 2 second time penalty. I am 1.3 seconds behind him. I will get P4. Unless I mess up, I will get P4. As I get rear-ended, going into T3 right now, as I lose a rear end again, 2 laps in a row, pushing the car very hard, and we get P4 from Mr. Waffles, who blocks out White Lightning. Thank you, Mr. Waffles. Wow. Mr. Waffles just blocked out White Lightning for me. Thank you, sir. He just secured P4 for me. What a race. I mean, there's no way I'm getting into the top 3. The top 3 is way out of my league. These drivers are really good. So, there's no way I'm getting up to the top 3. But wow, thank you, Mr. Waffles. Had a 2 second time penalty, served the penalty, gave me P4, and then blocked out White Lightning right in his face. Wow, that was eventful. Especially going from the race right before that, where I started P15 and ended P12, which was last place for that race. So I went from, I want to say it was 13th. I went from 13th to 4th. That is a crazy race. Wow. And people are ending with time penalties left and right. That is crazy. Just wow. I mean, Mr. Waffles came in clutch right there. He blocked out White Lightning so that he couldn't pass me or him. Wow. Ended 4th. So, yeah, I started 13th out of 15 or 14. Well, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Very eventful race today. Please like and subscribe. If any suggestions for games you want me to play, just put them in the comments. As long as I own them, I will try my best to play them. Have a great day, and I will see you guys next time.